Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Reading short stories is pretty fun. Yeah, I have heard a lot of people really like short story collections. Just because of that reason, you get down with them pretty quick. I'm not a big fan of short stories, but you know. Hello Genki, hello Phantom, Lightbringer, Hermes, welcome in, Enrica. Well, no fandom name, I don't fucking know. I've had that thought process sometimes. I was like, what do I call you guys, like chat as a collective? And every time I start thinking about it, I just kind of give up because like it's a help someone through a good chunk of exploring Sumeru is pretty fun. I mean, Sumeru is pretty fun to explore. I mean, except for the desert, which is most of Sumeru, to be completely honest. Watch Bo's Afraid. I have no idea what that is. Bo is Afraid. Surrealist tragic comedy horror film. Huh. Okay, I have never heard of this. Sure. Interesting. Should have a fandom name so they develop our social relationship with you, give you money. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I need better marketing. I kind of like my thought of like marketing kind of stopped at naming myself Whale Milk, because like, you know, I name myself Whale Milk because that's really funny and people are like, wait, what is this guy's channel called? And then they click on it and then that's about all the effort into marketing I've put. So maybe I'll figure something out, because we do have the like. I could probably lean into a very specific kind of theming. It's just, you know, okay. One of these days, I need to do commissions for like stills for video. It's like stills for videos based off of Cake's like fan art that was done for me for a long ass time ago. But like I've been wanting to commission stills, but like whenever if and when I ever do that, I need to find like figure out some theming, because like the Discord has like a space theme, so I could lean into that or something. I don't know. Hello Yuki, hello Ray, welcome in. Milk Nation, we're moving up. Oh my god. See, like I don't want to lean into the milk part. I want to lean into the whale part. Right? Cuz like when I want people to like give me a like when I want people to like give me like a shorter name, instead of calling me Whale Milk, I just say Whale. Like just call me Whale. Yeah, I don't like it when people call me Milk, because that's no. So I don't know. Willie seems just kind of. That seems easy. Will you open a I don't want you to send me milk through a P.O. box. God. That would be terrible. Never call that shit myself on air. I've never used a fandom name to describe myself ever. I just say I am a fan. Like, I am a Porter Robinson fan. I am a whatever fan. I never use those. Yeah, I never use those fandom names. Baby whales are called calves. I don't know. Maybe dolphins? Maybe. I don't know. Fake fandom names? I don't know. Well, like, I would put effort into it if I was like... I would put effort into it if I was like a VTuber. I would totally put effort into it, but I'm not. So you guys are just kind of my chat. Because like also I've always like thought, unless I am going into like VTubing and I'm like contractually obligated to have a fandom name, because I think you are. I'm sure like most VTubers are like contractually obligated to have like a name for their chat, but whale milk is krill. Okay, I do kind of like that. Oh, congratulations to your friend. Nice. Yeah, congrats to her. Yeah, but I've always like wanted, if I ever had like a fandom name, I would want it to be more community led instead of me just kind of prescribing one. Krill Army when you become a VTuber? Yeah. That's actually kind of a dope idea, but still, like I've always wanted, like, if a community ever like wants to name itself, I would want them to do that, and not prescribe a fandom name. So yeah, but like that's part of the character that VTubers play. So one in a Krillian, oh my god. VTuber avatar is just a whale. No, I would actually, like, I've considered this, and if VTuber avatars and rigging wasn't so fucking expensive, I would totally do that. I would totally get a VTuber avatar. But it's expensive as hell, so no. But I would base it off of my Discord profile picture. And like that's part of me actually wants to get like commissioned stills one of these days. I'm not going to be a PNG tuber because I think that's tacky, but yeah, I would like base it off of my Discord avatar and like the guy I use in videos. So yeah, anyways, so the plan for today, let's get the game up. What is your Discord avatar? So a long ass time ago, before, like a while before you you joined Rika, old member of the Discord named Cake made a little piece of fan art for me, and so I asked if I could use it as a Discord, and so that's what I did. Yeah, so that's where that comes from. It's my very first piece of fan art. And so I asked, hey, can I use it? And then she was like, yeah. And so yeah, here we are. Okay, so it's based off of my YouTube profile picture. It's just better. Okay, transition. Yeet. Okay, so plan is for today is just we're chilling. Like actually, I completely forgot that we have this bitch. I need to do his. Never mind, we're not doing that. Because I haven't even done his original quest. Woo! I could do it. Or do I do Chiori? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hey, Kara, welcome. But yeah, like, as I was saying, like, I would totally, if it wasn't... Yeah, shout outs to the OGs. Yeah, if it wasn't for the how fucking expensive VTuber avatars are in getting those commissioned, I would totally get one because they're actually kind of cool. It's just I don't want to put that much money into an avatar. I don't have that kind of money. Because I didn't like his quest? Yeah. Okay, Coda's like 50 VTuber avatars. They are expensive as hell, though. Okay, but isn't Code also like rich as hell? Like even before the YouTube thing, wasn't he like loaded as hell? So like I'm not surprised that he has a bunch. Probably be a little PNG tuber. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of PNG tubers. I think it looks tacky. I think it's distracting because like what's the point of a PNG tuber? Like straight up, what's the point? I don't see the point in it. Like VTubers are like VTuber avatars are super expressive and expensive for a reason. It's because they are a way of just kind of expressing yourself without showing your face, right? They're an awesome tool, and that's why I would love to have one, is because I would love to have that extra layer of expression, but without having to like set up a camera or without having to like show my face on stream. PNG tubers don't have that. They're just kind of there to show the viewer when you're speaking, but the viewers have ears usually, and if they don't have hearing, that they have subtitles. Like that's like, there's no point in it, right? I don't see any point, and often I think they just look really tacky. So I wouldn't want to do a PNG tuber. Sorry, I have somebody to look at the PNG, but like, yes, but also that's kind of what a profile picture is for. Because like okay, so here's the thing, right? If you can't tell, hi Blue Cat, welcome. If you can't tell, I have a very... Is it just chilling here? I have a philosophy when it comes to my stream design of simplicity over everything else. Where is an animal that I can grab? Is there literally nothing around here that I can grab? Yeah, I have a philosophy of simplicity in my stream layout than over everything else. Cause like, yeah, because my stream layout is incredibly simple. I don't have any of the gimmicky shit that a lot of other streamers, especially new streamers, will throw into their stream just because you can in Streamlabs. So I very much have this idea of don't put more on the screen than you have to. And so like that's kind of what a PNG tuber is to me, because like a VTuber adds so much to a stream, but a PNG tuber just doesn't, in my mind, enough to warrant it being on the stream, because it's a trade-off of clutter over like, does the extra clutter add anything? Yeah, and again, it's that trade-off of, do I want the extra clutter, or What does it give me in exchange for extra clutter on screen? And to me, the PNG doesn't give anything that's worth it. I mean, it can work. And again, it's kind of up to preference. It's definitely up to preference because some people do make it work. But I just don't, personally, I don't like it. I don't see the point in PNG tubers. If you're gonna do something like that, then I would get a full rig, which are expensive as hell. Yeah, Molly Jong does make it work because that's the gimmick. Like the fish, I think it's actually Ting Tui's fish, right? Because like I think there's a bunch of art of Ting Tui literally holding the exact same fish, right? I love that. That's a good way of using it because it's really funny. And also Molly does do a lot of streams with the rest of the HSR cast, and that works because there are so many people talking. That's it. Okay. That's interesting. So yeah, some people make it work either because it's a gimmick or it's a joke or like it fits their theme of their stream really, really, really well. But for me, I don't have a theme on my stream. I am about simplicity. So that's what I've got going.
Add Astra.
And like there is something very much to be said about like my stream doesn't have very much character. But like, you know, I'm fine with that. Did I actually grab my... I did. Okay. See ya. Whoa. I know that this is a thing. I'm almost there to the free Goro. Was playing some Japanese title game yesterday and it took me 5 hours to finish one ending. There's 12 endings in total. Damn. Okay. Fucking good luck with that. Are you gonna try and completionist it? Okay. Yeah, so far my funds, my Natlan funds, I have started building the Natlan funds. So we got 15 wishes in. It's a good start. It's a good start, I think. I'm ready. I'm so ready for Natlan, dude. Finish the beginner banner? No, I'm never finishing the beginner banner. I set my mind. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I set my mind on never finishing the beginner banner, and I'm never gonna do it. You cannot make me, Hermes. What did you get? That would be really funny. Okay, so part of me is like I want to save the last 10 wishes the beginner banner for like something really funny, like the end of the goddamn game, like the game is about to go out of service or something, and like I put my last 8 wishes into the beginner banner or something stupid like that, or I just never do it. Like that would be so funny if I just never do the beginner banner. Wish count check? What do you mean? Like how many wishes do you have? Yeah, I mean I've got 15 plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Am I the only one who doesn't pull for Archon just because they're strong? Okay, so I pull for Archons because that was an Oculus. What the fuck? Where did the Oculus pin come from? I pull for the Archons because I set my mind to it at the very beginning of the game of, oh, if we're going to get all the Archons to be playable, I'm going to pull them. I said that back in 1.0. So that's why I pull them, is because I have an Archon collection and I am dedicated to keeping up the Archon collection. Yeah, because my very first 5-star in this fucking game was Venti. So, I mean, I've got, yeah. I mean, C2 Frina, C4 Venti. Oh my god, suffering through the Venti, C1 Venti is awful. C6 Venti. I mean, fair. Yeah, I do tend to like their characters and their character designs. I think the only character that I don't really care, the only Archon that I don't care too much about is Shogun. But like, even then, she's one of my favorite characters out of the Inazuma cast. You know, my first 5-star was Venti on his first banner.
Stabilize. Wind strike. I will have order.
My first 5-star was Raiden. Yeah, that is kind of that is a common thing that I've seen. Well, because Raiden's banner is still the most successful banner to date, right? Or did Arlecchino surpass her? I'll lock it, but it's trash. Zhongli in 1.1. Oh, same, Phantom. Don't worry. I am the exact same way. I've had this man since 1.1, and my gameplay has never been good since.
Order guide you.
But yeah, like, the fact that Raiden Shogun is one of, if not the most successful single banner in this game's history. Like, a lot of people started the game with Raiden Shogun.
Overruled.
I have Hu Tao, but she's not even built. Sacrilege, Ray. Come on, how dare you? That is pure sacrilege. Ah, it's a decent defense percent cut. All right, see you later, Rika. Yeah, how dare you not build Hu Tao? That's just rude. She's C0 R0, but like, I dealt with it for so long, so you can too. Get that boomer ass logic in here. I dealt with it, so you can too. Even though her gameplay is like objectively pretty meh without without C1. At least you do have Homa. Meh. Never mind, she's 72.6 to 180, bruh.
Transfixed. Strike a pop.
Oh, you don't have Homa, never mind. I'm just dumb, okay? Don't worry about it.
Let my name echo in song. Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
No, I don't think it's your fault. I'm just a dumbass.
I will have order.
Okay, 5-star, first 5-star. My first 5-star DPS was D-Luke. And he's still like, and until I got Arla, he was my backup DPS until I got Arla Kino, because I don't have anybody else built. And yes, there is something to be said about me only getting only having pyro DPSs. Don't worry about it. Hu Tao and Crimson Witch or Marisha? Say hit Crimson Witch. Because what? Marisha yeah, I mean, elemental skill damage, yes. It's still very good. It kind of depends on, that's Golden Troop. Where's Marshal's? Marshall say Hunter. B increases a decrease. Okay, yeah, no. So this, okay, Marshal's Hunter is good when you're talking about, I mean, like, yeah, the 2-piece bonus is really good, but the 4-piece only, like, works if you have, like, Freenet in your team. So it kind of depends on how your build goes. And it also very much depends on what pieces you have. So if you have better, Crimson Witch, then go Crimson Witch. But if you do have better Marisha's and you do have Farina, then I would probably go Marisha's. But I personally prefer Crimson Witch, even though her elemental mastery is ass. My first 5-star was Ganyu. Yeah, I think I used Ganyu the most when I got her because I didn't I needed somebody to farm Crimson Witch. If Hu Tao is feeling whimsical. My Hu Tao is very weirdly built. Because she's 45,200. She has 2700 HP. And yeah, and she has attack sands. So, my Hu Tao is very weirdly built. But she works! And I don't want to farm Crimson Witch any more than I have to, so I'm not going to. And you cannot make me. Thank you, EJK, for the ticket that says nothing in it. Okay, sure. Strongbox, you know I don't use strong boxes. Okay, it's really funny because I kind of refuse to use the functions put into this game meant to make it easier, just because of how old school I am. Like, it's bad. Immune to pyro, fuck. Check map. Let's go. Guild of Dreams of Deepwood Memories to the Strongbox sale. Yeah, they'll probably add it because they usually do. When a major update like that comes out, they add those to the strong boxes. So, how am I gonna do this without pyro damage? Do I just sit around and let the salon do it? Or actually, I have Tikhana right here. Dude, that would be so good if they put Kava on the I'll hate them.
what you got.
One with the Force.
Solidify.
That was completely wrong order, wasn't it?
So, let's nip that in the bud.
Illusion shattered. Let the world collide.
Let the games be together. They have to, like. Straight up though, like this team comp has been pretty fun to play when I can't, like, in the situations where I'm like not allowed to use, like I can't use, like in the situations where I can't use pyro, this team comp has actually been really fun. It's stupid and bad, but it's still fun. Yeah. When was the last time Kava was even on a banner? It's been a while. There's a number keeping track. There's a chart keeping track of when he was last on a 4-star banner, or when he was last on a banner. 1 year ago? Yeah, that checks out. Rollable Geo, sweet. Yeah, that sounds about right. His release banner was the only one he was ever on. So yeah, that would be about a year ago, because that was when... Oh no, it would have been more than a year ago, because that would have been like, we would have been in the middle of Sumeru when he came out. Middle or towards the end of Sumeru when he came out, so... Yeah. Yeah, check the Era character archive, because yeah, it's been a stupid amount of time. Oh, and their cryo, that's nice. Yay.
Shower me with praise.
Transfixed. Witness my rise.
Pulls out a goddamn banner and I got no Kava. I don't even think I got Kava. Or did I? Do I have all the forces? No, I don't have Gaming. I don't have Chevrus. I don't have Kirara. That was terrible. Do I have Kava? I do have Kava. I don't know when I got him, but...
Wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
I don't know when or how I got him, but I got him. I did sure as shit know I've never used him. Hydro, sweet. Yeah, it must have been standard. He isn't very good, but like, you gotta build him for the Kavatham purposes. Yeah, exactly. He's not good, but he's almost actual, so he deserves it, right? Especially because we're approaching game month. Like, come on. Yeet.
Stabilize.
Yoo-hoo!
This is order.
Wind strategy.
So it's just kind of out of principle. He deserves to be.
Overruled.
Cool. Got my first essay draft due in a few weeks. How long does the essay have to be? Ugh, I am tired from last night. And also, if you cannot tell, my voice is shot from last night, so... Jennifer, oh, that's not that bad. That's pretty doable. Yeah, I went to go see Company last night, which was really fun. That was a really good musical. It was really nerdy. Like, I was not expecting to enjoy it as much as I did. Let's see. I did all of the... I'm proud of this. I got Descantus on the One and Only King. Been wanting to try and get Descantus on Any Last Words, but I got Dolcem on this too. So, yeah, I have experience playing. I have at least a little bit of experience. We're gonna try to do that today. But yeah, I want to finish up. Iridescence Tour. Just because I got 14 hours left to do it. And just to get the extra primos. But before we do that, I'm gonna try and get we're gonna try and
Hello. Would you like to practice some music? Great.
okay, so I've got Dolcem there. Okay. Okay, so I have 4930. I think I'm really close to Descantos on this, so well, most rhythm games usually are like most rhythm games that are designed for a keyboard are usually easier on phone. Ah, God damn it. Ah, I got it. Okay. That was pretty decent though for me. Yeah, I've been having problem doing there we go. I've been having problems getting them to sync up. But you know, we don't worry about that. Combat event, talked a little about, but I've heard about that actually. Like the poem from the Leo I got. I have not. What poem? Okay, this is a really long one, so let's see if I can manage this. So I find Arlecchino playing the horn really funny. Oh, that's a weird entrance. I hate this section. It's better than my usual. Better than my usual runs of that song. Yep. Oh, god damn it. Anyways. I did get Descantus on Hu Tao, so that's all that matters. Anyways.
Hello.
I'm not a rhythm game streamer.
Oh, really?
Thank you, Marco. Okay, so we need... maybe about, yeah. This is the only time being a mobile player is advantage for the rhythm game. Yeah. Okay, so what do I need? Who do I need to fight, actually? So, ruin machines. 3 types of ruin machines. 2 types of primal constructs. We have 2 types of birds, 2 types of dogs, 2 types of cats. Okay. Okay, 3 single pearl star conches. Teva products with green leaves. Okay. Pearls and star conches are both on beaches, right? So it'd be hard to find. There we go. Mint. Economia entrance. As in like here or like actually in Economia? Yeah, I know Star Conch is Yao Guang because it was for the longest fucking time. Star Conches didn't do anything. In Enka, okay. Economia. I just find it really funny that we unironic. I think this is my first time going to Economia for like months, like straight up. Little pool behind me. Oh. I see. Oh yeah, can you just go to the... Wait, no. Never mind. It's dogs you have to photograph, not cats. Birds. Oh yeah, no. Can you just go to the cat's tail and just photograph cats there? That's really funny. That's actually kind of perfect. Hold on. Do that. Ooh, I also need to recruit people. Holy shit, so many things to do. But they're all so easy. So like there's dogs at Fontaine. Isn't there also dogs at Yeah, there are kind of dogs everywhere. Whoopsie do. Dogged by a black cat. Well, I wanted to go inside of Cat's Tail, okay? So shut up. From the fashion shop, sweet. Will do. We were kind of speedrunning the rest of this event because I did the hard part, which was I kind of speedran the Right, I did all we're speedrunning this because I did all the rhythm gaming off screen because I actually kind of like rhythm games, even though the only one I'm actually good at is OS. I kind of suck at anything else. Hello, buddies. That's easy. Okay, and 2 types of birds. Probably go out front of... Ooh. I feel like I should know where some birds are. So we could do the pigeons out front of Mondstadt. Like, I can... Yeah, I was thinking I could do Demi's birds. You go to Airneas. That's a lot of effort. Fuck. I didn't realize they were there until too late. Okay. You need Aloy? Who's Aloy? Okay, so that's all done. Now I need to go fight ruin machines. Aloy useful for once. The only time Aloy is ever useful is in an event. You're so out of the way, bro. Wait, no, you are a boss. I don't want to fight a boss. Down. Oh, while we're here. Yay.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Give. Thank you. I wasn't eavesdropping, I'm just passing by, okay? I have this fucker marked. Wait, no, that's a whopper flower, never mind. Okay, I have the whopper flower marked because I was far before Hu Tao.
Solidify.
Strike a pose.
Laid bare.
Look, we're winning. We're going so good. Got all 3 of those done. And then I need to kill Primal Constructs. Oh, I can, can't I? I always forget that's a thing I can do. Go away. Salon, really? Okay.
Transfixed.
Stabilize.
That counted, right? It did. Okay. of. Yeah, there's one right behind me. The character that can't be healed and the one who takes HP at the same time. Yeah, it's really funny. Imaginarium Theater. To be completely honest, I skipped over it. I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did have the air missile there.
Shower me with praise.
Overruled.
It's also a Hex and Circle thing. Yeah, I did kind of maybe a little bit skip over it because I wasn't too interested in it. But I mean, it's cool, I guess. What's the fastest way of getting here? I can cross the Hua Pool because I have Farina. Oh, is that the permanent game mode? Okay. Okay, cause yeah, y'all were talking about it. I remember that, but also I don't really care. Like, it's cool that people are getting that we're getting permanent game modes, but you know, I don't play this game enough, so. Although we do get more Farina, and I'm more excited for that than I am for permanent game mode. To be completely honest, I couldn't care less about a permanent game mode, but we do get Farina in a quest again, and the salon is just picking fights. I love how they do that. I'm just glad for extra primos. True, it is extra primos. Don't do that. That's rude.
One with nature.
I just hear Farina when running around. I mean, yeah, but also
Solidify.
I'm too lazy to do that. Come on, wake up, please.
Shower me with praise.
Wind strike.
Transfixed.
Did that count? I don't think that counted. It didn't, because it's types of rune machines. Yay. Okay, so where else we going? Did these count? Rune Sentinels, yep. Okay, so I hope you realize, Blue, that you're telling me to go to Inazuma to do this. You have to remember, I despise Inazuma. I don't know where any of these places are. Where's Rito? I don't fucking remember. Like, straight up, I don't remember anything about Inazuma. It's been like... Yeah. Okay, so what are these? Yeah, I straight up just don't. I hate everything. I am the #1 Inazuma hater. Yeah, true. I hate Inazuma so much. It was not fun. Primal constructs. What are primal constructs again? Fontaine mech, so these things? No, those are Sumeru. Is it Dash for Doritos? Okay. So navigate. Yeet. Destrodrinos and mechas. Got it. I'm torn between pulling Fushuan because she would be great for my account, and pulling Firefly because I love her. Pull. Okay. I will. If you have the means to do so, pull both. However, most people do not have the means to do so. So do whoever you want more. Like personally, in that choice, I would do. Don't pull Robin. I'm gonna spite you for this, Rika. Yeah, pull for the characters that you're gonna enjoy more, that you're gonna use more. I like in this situation, I would personally pull.
Stabilize.
I would personally do Firefly, just because I adore Firefly. Also, my computer's really not liking having to load Cimarron right now.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
When is Boot Hill here? Soon. I think in the next couple of days at least. I don't know why that counted for both of them, but sure. 2 days? Yeah, 2 days. Cancel navigation. Okay. Sorry, Teapot. Let's get Sorry, Teapot out first, and then let's do. We turn the stuff in. I've guarantee in about 40 pity and 50 warps. Your Fushuan, I might not have enough for Firefly. Again, it's whoever you want more. Cause like, okay, one, are you a meta player? Do you do like?
If you ever had
Like, do you do Memory of Chaos every cycle? Do you do that jazz all the time? Oh, I'm in co-op. Yeah, I have a lot of I have so many. I don't not create furnishing. I want to Realm Depot. Transient. Okay, sweet.
if you ever had
Firefly might rerun sooner. I mean, but where do I need to go? I need to go to Inazuma actually.
Hello. Would you like to...
So like if you want to like pursue being like a heavy meta player, then do whoever would be better for you. But also I personally am of the philosophy of just doing whoever makes you happy. And for me that is Firefly, because nothing in this world makes me happier in Honkai Star Rail than Firefly. So, hi Goro. Give me a cons for a dude that I don't know. I don't use this man ever. Constellations. Oh, that's my C6 for this dude. Okay, sure. Yeah. My man's name is literally dog meat. Okay. I also missed that one. Okay. So now we have to go talk to people and complete musical scores. And that's about it. I did all the Inazuma ones, so let's go do the Liyue ones. You know, in the animated short, what about the animated short? Just speculation, do you think at the start when they woke up is when... I don't think so. I feel like that's a stretch of saying that's where they woke up first when they entered. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit of a stretch. Anyways. That is not what happens. Turn. Confirm. Okay, anyways. In our bracket style stars, it says the abyss. Yeah, exactly. Man, my short gave me depression, but then I wiped my tears with the redemption code. True. Go. Like, yeah, here's your consolation. For making you cry and suffer and be sad, we've got 100 primos. Here you go. Spamming. Don't care about your thing, Xingxi. Ling Long. Hello. But like, yeah, I don't understand. Like, it's a weird. Yeah, it's a very weird. I can see where they're coming from with that whole theory, but there's just no substance. I feel like it's just visual symbolism to say, oh, one is waking up in a field and sunrise, and then the other is waking up at the same field at sunset. Like that's the entire point of that. It's supposed to be like the entire trailer, the entire short is about the fact that they're doing the exact same thing in the exact same places. Like that's the entire point of it. Yep. I don't know who the writers are. It's probably a huge ass team. Gotta be honest. Also, can I just say I love Fontaine's soundtrack, but my god, Liyue's is still my favorite. Like I think the only nation that is going to be able to surpass Liyue as my favorite soundtrack is going to be Natlan if they lean into the tango. If they lean into that, like, that folk music and like that, yeah, which they probably will, hopefully. Yeah. Please, 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 please make your shit fun. Make your music good, please. Ah! My expectations are so high. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. My bar is like so high. Why are you singing a Fontaine thing? I'm just now realizing what. Why are you singing a Fontaine theme, ma'am? Wait, no, you're a scale, so that would be that. And then you. That would be the. I think. Yep. Return. Confirm. Oh yeah, somebody. I think it's somebody in Inazuma that sings Dream Aria, right? Which is so stupid. Like, how the fuck do you know Dream Aria? Where have you heard it? Is Istaroth here? Are you Istaroth? Possibly. I wonder what Snake's music is gonna be. I do too. I'm really excited. I would assume it leans like, if anything, it's gonna be it's gonna lean into super Russian romantic orchestration, like lean into like the Tchaikovsky and the Rachmaninoff and that kind of stuff. I hope, because those are my favorite composers, or two of my favorite composers. Tchaikovsky. I love Tchaikovsky. Tchaikovsky Violin Concerto is my favorite, dude. The ending of the Tchaikovsky Violin Concerto is so good. Oh my god. Ooh, Shostakovich. Oh yeah. Let me see Shostakovich. But like that kind of like that era of, I have a feeling, because like Snezhny like kind of feels like it's super dramatic. Like that's at least that's the vibe I got from that's the vibe of it I got from A Winter's Night's Lazzo. So like,
Oh, really?
those Russian composers I feel like would make it really like, yeah, it would be really good for that. Istaroth is a grocer in Inazuma. I mean, you know, going undercover. I can't wait till yeah, dude, Marco fucking talking about if they go into like the full, if they go into full like Russian romantic music, even though Shostakovich isn't romantic, but you know, it's, yeah, if they go into that whole like that inspiration, I need to claim these. Yeah, Marco is gonna have a fucking field day, because you bet your ass he is trained out the wazoo on those styles of music. There's some in Simra that I have to do. Or is that it? What's left to do? Oh, people in Mondstadt. Yeah, shout out to Marco for voicing Dvorak. Love that. Why are there fireworks outside? That's a great question. I have asked that about my apartment many times. There's a blank lot next to my apartment that I just hear bangs from all the time. Sometimes it's fireworks. I'm good at this. I learned how to read music. I could do this, even though this is using do re mi, which I can't read, but you know, it's whatever. Just use letter names, you dumbasses. Don't use do re mi. Just use A B C D E F G. That makes things way easier. I don't give a shit. I didn't mean to pick them, Flora. I wanted it. Music is complicated. It is. It really is. A music theory is music. Oh, the vibrato on this kid. Let's go. Yeah, no, like the music theory is confusing as hell. I am literally like, give me sheet music. I can read it. I can play it. But like, fuck if I'm ever gonna, dude. You are there, so that would be there. Return, go. Oh yeah, making music? I don't get that. Oh my god. You start reading House of Leaves? Let's go! Hell yeah! I love House of Leaves. Where are you? I actually have it. Yeah, how far in are you? I need to get a new copy of this book. My copy of House of Leaves is fucked up. Yeah. This is a rough copy. I just realized there's fucking Hebrew in here. Yeah, it's Ooh. I'm excited somebody else is reading. If you have questions and you need them answered, don't feel free to ask me, because chapter 5, I mean chapter 5 is amazing. Right? Because chapter 5 is, no, it's not. Okay, never mind. I forgot about that. 5 is 41. Is it possible to appreciate the space in the Naviton record without first taking into account the significance of echoes? Ooh, I like this chapter.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers.
Yeah, I like that chapter. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It goes off the rails. You're getting close to it going just straight off the rails. I love that book so much. And you'd be able to play current chords. Yeah, I mean a lot of piano, a lot of just playing chords on piano is just a lot of memorization. Because if you're just playing chords, then it's actually very it's very straightforward. It's anything more complicated than that is where it gets hard. But yeah. Say writing just feels easier in drawing than yeah, it really does. It like, and I think a lot of it is that we are all like, all of us learn to read and write at least a little bit growing up, but not all of us learn how to draw or how to make music. It's more exclusive. Although I will say being able to write well, like reading and like writing has just as high of a skill ceiling as drawing or making music. It's just everybody just kind of starts a little bit further along. Yeah, no, that's the reason why I love House of Leaves, is because it is kind of its own experience. It's very different from reading novels because again, you have to like flip the book around at points, and there's like, it's much more of a visual experience because the word you have to pay attention to how the words are arranged and not just what the words are saying. There we go. You're gonna include a fragment of the story in the outline at the beginning. Yeah. Ooh, I love writing prose. Prose is like my favorite thing ever. All the videos go while that's not gonna happen. That is definitely very much not gonna happen. There's going to be constructive criticism, but oh yeah, prose is so tasty. You wonder why my favorite author is William fucking Faulkner. That man, that man is prose, is the master of prose. Like nobody wrote prose, English prose better than that man. And I will fight you on that. That is the reason why I like reading what I liked reading is prose. So if you want that, I got you. Two and two mixed up. I mean, okay. Like, I find it so fascinating the mistakes that English, like native speakers and second language English speakers make are completely different. Because, like,
Hello. Would you like... Oh, really?
mixing up two and two or your or there and there, like, I'm not super picky about that. And even I mix up it and its, or it's and its, with and without apostrophe. Like I mix that up. That's my big sin. I can do there and there, two and two
so
consistently.
At last, I'm afraid I
And
still have
your, but it and its I suck at. Even though I know the difference. I just think I type too fast. But like that's a mistake that I honestly don't like find annoying, is because it's just like it doesn't really matter, because I understand what's going on. Oh, that's all that really matters in the end. They're just a little bit of a prig when it comes to those kinds of things. Yeah, I mean, it just... honestly, when it comes to, like, when I'm proofreading, I just silently correct them. I don't make a big fuss out of it. It's just, if you're reading, like, a document, either you correct it for them without saying anything, or just automatically just kind of, or just, like, leave a little comment, and that's it. Like, you don't make a big fuss out of it. What the fuck do I do? Do we finish this? Yeah, we're gonna just finish this. Until next day, 14 to 16. There we go. Real English sucks? True. English fucking is terrible. We hate it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, as long as you're just like, you're proofreading, you just silently just, okay, yeah, this is a mistake, this is a wrong spelling, this is whatever.
Oh, compadres, you're here! Hey, serious props to you both. This place looks amazing. Even better than I'd imagined.
Sayu's here for some reason.
Perfect. We're ready for business. Traveler,
Oh,
Paimon,
the cookie.
you have our thanks.
Guys, why so serious? That ain't rock and roll, man.
Shut up.
Hey, look at that. My favorite melon's a fast learner. Also, I hear you're gonna be taking the stage tonight. Whoa, itching for a little competition, huh?
Paimon was just joking. Seriously,
Yep,
boys
we're
are
Latin, Greek, and
unbelievable.
French all in.
Getting cold feet? Nah, don't blame you.
Yeah, it's just 3 languages in a trench coat.
Sing along after all.
What? Paimon is too rock and roll. Paimon was just being humble.
Then bring it on.
HA3 and HSR's hyperlink stories. That's hard to do. That is really tough to do. So good luck on that.
Paimon's bringing it all right. Paimon's bringing it all the way home. Ha!
We hit a complete dead end. Goro said he didn't know anything. Mamoru and the guys asked around
Oh,
the
I
city, but
saw that.
no luck there
I
either.
saw that it's
What
important,
if
but
it
I
really
never
is
actually
in Senju
watched it.
Is that why we can't find it?
Oh, no,
They're
no,
Germanic.
don't go
Okay, yeah,
poking
true,
around
'cause we are
Shukaku again.
Germanic.
You'll give Kujo-Sara a migraine.
Couldn't agree more. If I bother her too much, I'll end up getting struck by lightning. So that's why this time, I kept my distance and just threw some paper notes towards Tenchukaku. Hopefully, the Raiden Shogun sees them and hands
Yeah,
the dog
writing
over.
multiple POVs like that is really, really,
You're
really,
still
really hard.
taking a big risk there.
It looks like Doshin Shikanoin was right. It's probably just a local legend after all.
Well, let's hope not, because that would really suck. Wish I had more time to look into it, but unfortunately, this guy's got a performance to practice for. Now don't forget, there's lyrics and music scores in the jam zone, so no wussing out tonight.
Don't get too cocky, bullchucker. We'll see who's rock and roll.
Game on, Mini Melon!
Okay.
Oh, Paimon better get some practice in at the jam zone soon. No way is Paimon gonna lose to Ito!
Oh, by the way, we invited a ton of people this time, including some people you know. A few have already shown up, and they're asking about you. Wanna go say hi?
Cool,
Sure.
yeah, let's go see them. Paimon.
Linguistics is great. We love linguistics. Kokomi and Goro. Okay.
This Miss Hina looks very familiar. Even the outfit.
It's just
I was
from
thinking the
Goro.
same thing, Your Excellency.
Oh my god.
But I just can't put my finger on it.
She really is the spitting image.
Of who?
Goro, Kokumi, hey!
Kokoro?
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while.
I don't. I honestly don't know.
I'm so happy to see you again. I was just asking.
Think about
Shinobu
studying
if she knew
linguistics?
where you
Get
were.
into conlanging. That is the best way of studying linguistics. Is just making languages.
At an Arataki Gang music festival.
Does he just not have a mirror or sisters? I don't fucking know. Kokoro, okay. That's a fun Esperanto moment. Hey, okay. Not Esperanto, because Esperanto was designed with the idea of being a lingua franca, which is not very good because it's only a lingua franca for like European languages. But just if you get into conlanging, you'll have an idea of, oh, I want to make a language that does this. Are there any languages that do that? Like I want to make a language that infixes verbs, right? And so you start looking at like Hebrew and Turkish and like how do they do verb infixation? And then like that's how you do that, right? That's how I personally did it. How I learned all that I know about languages is because when you make a language just for any reason, just for fun, you have to like you have to do research on how other languages do the things that they do. Just because, yeah, it's hard to figure it out on your own. So you go through like reference grammars and all that jazz to figure out how the fuck Turkish infixes. Because verb infixation is fascinating, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, a reader for my That's Life column was asking for advice about it, so I figured I'd help out. Turned out the reader in question was Mr. Arataki Ito.
That's
Your
a
Excellency was
terrifying
also
thing to
very
have in the
supportive of
background.
The whole thing.
Should we read the Wikipedia articles? Wikipedia articles are actually pretty good.
An international rock and roll music festival sounded like a good
But
way
like
to attract tourists.
sometimes you
And
need
it's to bring
more
attention to the pride
examples
of living things, right?
to like wrap
Seems
your
like
head
a
around
meaningful
certain
cause.
concepts, and sometimes there's just
something to
no
do with
information.
that. That was
I
a
have
good
literally
idea.
had to go through
Although
academic
sadly,
papers to find certain
probably not
things
a
about
true
more obscure
story.
languages.
Have
Cough or row,
you
cough, cough.
heard
But
anything about that?
Oh, you know, bits and pieces. Nothing concrete.
learn Russian verbs of
Yeah,
well, okay,
no, me
so
neither.
the
Those
problem
sound
with
suspiciously, like, prepared
I mean, yeah,
answers.
okay, it's gonna be hard because Slavic languages
because
are not
we've answered
easy.
that question before.
However,
Mr. Arataki Ito came to ask us about it a while back. We'd
it
certainly
still
love to
uses
help if we can.
suffixes.
Yes, of course.
Infixing is so
actually,
crazy.
I was
Like,
hoping
okay,
to ask for your
maybe it's
opinion on
I don't
something.
know how hard it is to learn infixation, and I've heard horror stories about people trying to learn Turkish, but I have heard that learning learning languages that use infixation is hell, but also making languages that infix verbs is awful because there are so many rules that you have to take care of. Because like prefixing and affixing are verbs for like cases and all that jazz, or for the conjugation, is hard. But then but you only have to take care of one end of the word and like change it around, and like you have all the vowel harmony, whatever that you might want to include. Infixing, you have to deal with, you're literally adding a particle in the middle of a fucking word. So you have to think about rules of how a particle might go in the middle of a word and change things around, and how do you split a word apart and then put a thing in and then connect it again without it making like a consonant cluster that's impossible to pronounce or whatever. It's hard. But yeah.
Does Miss Hina look familiar to you at all? I have this strange feeling like I've seen her somewhere before.
Used to watch Natlan. Natlan is good. For conlanging, watch Biblaridian. He has an incredible series on how to make like he has the conlanging case study that he makes. That's a really good series for getting your feet in with conlanging.
But you don't remember. Ah, I see.
Traveler, let's get out.
Also, learning the IPA is not hard. There's a website for that. I have watched Lang Focus. He actually did a lot. He was really useful for.
Oh, you're a real trooper, you
yeah.
and Mia.
Lang Focus is really useful.
Places you've ever delivered to.
I promised Ito that I'd supply fireworks for his
Hello,
festival.
Yoimiya.
I wasn't about to go back on my word.
Hey, Toma, Yoimiya.
There's a really good website that is interactive. You can click on each letter on the IPA, and then yeah.
Well, looks like I owe the Arataki gang a huge thank you. If they weren't
You can click on each of the letters in the IPA, and it gives you the sound. It's really really cool.
You hear that? In case it was too subtle for you, Toma's complaining that you guys never make time to come and visit your old pals.
Oh, that's true. Obviously, traveling's very important to you, but you gotta take a break every once in a while. Just remember that you've got friends out there that would love nothing more than the chance to make you feel looked after.
To be fair, we take IPA chart. Yeah, I think that's it. To be fair, right? We take a break like for 3 weeks, once every 6 weeks. So like, I'm just saying.
Of course. Oh, I heard this really cool thing I gotta share with you guys. So, Ito says that the theme of his music festival comes from a story about a dog that saved animals in the war zone. How amazing is that? What do you know about this dog, Toma? Everyone knows how well connected
It's been forever
you
since
are.
we sang Zane's Life. I know, and that's why I'm so excited for 4.7.
Not much.
I'm so pumped for 4.7, dude.
My connections are one key canine short.
I'm so ready
But
to see
assuming this
Dane's
really
Life again.
happened, I feel like Watatsumi
I'm so
Island
ready
would
to
have
see
had be
Lumine again. Like, come
This
on.
is a dog who managed to
It's like a
sneak
father that
in
leaves for
and out
milk and
of
doesn't
a war
return.
zone
But he does return.
without
It's
leaving a
only
trail for
after like the
anyone to
kid
follow.
fucking graduates from
Whatever the
high
case,
school.
It would have needed someone to help cover its tracks. As far as I know, the Shogun's army doesn't do that kind of thing.
So you're saying it was the Sangonomiya troops? They had a specially trained dog for rescuing critters from the battlefield?
Sounds kind of far-fetched if you ask me. Do we really think Sangonomiya's forces had enough manpower to fight a full-scale war and run a canine wildlife rescue operation on the side?
Okay, well if it wasn't Sangonomiya's side, it must have been the Shogunate.
Right.
Honestly, I don't know what's
So,
going
I
on
mean,
anymore.
He's an artist, right? Isn't rock music about expressing things we don't fully understand?
Kinda like fireworks in a way. Don't question
By
it.
the way,
Just
friendly
do it.
reminder: gay people don't exist yet. Then how are you typing in chat, Rika? Come on. Come on.
Makes you an artist too, Yoimiya.
You're not supposed to be existing right now.
Art.
I'm not either, but you know, it's fine. It's fine.
I'll take it. And on that note, boy, do I have an art show for you tonight. Make sure you don't miss it.
Hello, Hazo. Don't really care.
Hey, there you are.
Ooh,
I've made some progress, but I don't have anything conclusive yet. But I have
I
a
am
hunch
too.
it
The fact that
involved
Luma
both
Fate
the
was already
Yashiro
done,
Commission
like that is
and
crazy.
Sangania.
what? You mean like in cahoots during the war?
Shh. Like I said, it's just a hunch. Let's not get carried away.
Does anybody listen to
Anyway,
Bring Me the
I've written to the
Horizon?
station,
I have.
and they
I
shouldn't
do
take
not.
too long to get
I have
back
not
to
heard
me.
of that.
Yuriki Owada should be able to help find what I need. In the meantime, you'll just have to be patient. I would have gone back to the station to look into it myself, but I knew Ito was performing tonight, and I didn't want to miss it.
Yeah, I have not heard of those. Of them.
Oh, wow! Sounds like I'm in for a real treat. Will the Traveler's long-serving voice finally... I'll be...
Cut it out, both of you. No more stupid. Hyman didn't realize so many people we know would be here. Better get practicing, or tonight could be super embarrassing. Come on, let's hit that jam.
I feel that, dude. When I did my performance of Butterfly Lovers, dude, that was like my entire fucking family was there. I was like, okay, and I still I fucked it up. I fucked up a single little portion of the Butterfly Lovers of my performance of that. It was rough. So yeah, I definitely feel that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And we will be right back. Hey. All right. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of rock recently, which is weird for me. Cuz I've been getting into shoegaze. Which is fun. I've been listening to a lot of To See the Next Part of the Dream by Paranol. I have listened to White Ceiling so many fucking times. Like the back half of White Ceiling is like my favorite 5 minutes of music ever right now. It's incredible. But I've been listening to a lot of post rock, and I've also been listening to fucking Hawaii Part 2 on repeat recently. I don't know what about that album hooked me so hard,
Sure
but
am.
it has.
I've been checking over the equipment, scores,
Also,
and
I need to
lyric
turn off
sheets
music
to make sure everything's
there.
ready for
There we go.
tonight. Shinobu was telling me how popular light novels are here in Inazuma, so I've tweaked the melody and lyrics for a more Arataki gang feel with a light novel twist.
Light novels plus rock music, so light rock!
I actually didn't change too much. Just took out the dog and made it about
I mean,
Onikabuto
okay, like,
instead. Should be more
I find
up
it
Ito's alley.
the
This event couldn't have happened
curse censoring
without
is
it.
funny,
It's my way of showing him some appreciation, I guess.
but I mean, I kind of ragged on it because I already don't like Boot Hill, and it's just
Inspiration behind the festival?
I don't really care
Yes,
all
but
that
that's
much.
all it was, the initial inspiration. Doesn't matter if we change it to an Onikabuto or you or me or anything else. It's the spirit of it that counts.
Spirit? What do you mean?
But
the
yeah,
spirit
I
of
have
rock and
been
roll?
kind of obsessed with Hawaii
Okay,
Part
should've
2
seen that
recently.
coming.
I'm actually tempted to make a video on it. I don't know how I would make a video on an album. But
Fair enough. Paimon's gotta get practice.
By all means, be my guest.
and that would
Here's
also
the
be
music
a
scoring
long
lyrics.
ass video. Like if I made a video on Hawaii Part 2, it would be so fucking long because there's like
Is this supposed to be rock and roll?
there is one video about Hawaii Part 2 that exists out there right now. And it's like 58 minutes and it's shit. It's so slow. It's so bad. I don't like it. I hate that video so much because it's a cool video and it's well made and it's like, but it doesn't actually say anything about like the super cool details that the album has in it. Yeah, like I want to make a video just to one up this dude.
Soft rock, actually.
No peeking! You can hear them tonight when Paimon's gonna rock so hard, Bullchucker won't know what hit him.
Okay, very cool. Make it we will maybe watch it if we're very bored. I just okay, so the problem with making videos about stuff like the problem with making videos about stuff like an album is what the fuck do you put in the background? I don't want to sift through so much stock footage in order to make a video out about an album, but also I have so many things to say about Hawaii Part 2. It is such a fascinating album. If you haven't listened to it, I highly recommend it. Especially if you are into really weird music and also like concept albums.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a night to celebrate, and I trust you're all having a wonderful time.
Put Genshin in the background. Honestly, yeah. Well, okay, so... okay. So, the thing with Hawaii Part 2 is it's a concept album, so it tells a story from beginning to end. But also that story is really heavily obfuscated. So even if you aren't like, it's very heavily obfuscated in just flowery poetic language, but also one of the songs is literally in Japanese. So aside from having to look up the translation of what the fuck Space Station Level 7 is, like you really have to pay attention to what's going on with the lyrics, and the music too, because like the Mind Electric, the first half of the song is just the second half of the song in reverse. So like you have to like pay attention to the lyrics of the second half of the Mind Electric to figure out why the fuck the first half is that but reversed, right? It's a wild album. It's so good.
It's been a non-stop rock and roll ride this evening, and we're almost at the end. But first, it is my huge honor to invite two very special guests to the stage.
What band is this? It's okay. So it's okay. So the band is listed as Miracle Musical, but it's just Tally Hall. It's literally just Tally Hall, but under a different name for some reason. Or it's a couple of some members of Tally Hall that went and did Miracle Musical and did Hawaii Part 2, and then one single called Variations on a Cloud, which is also a really, really, really good song. Yeah, I recommend it's fascinating. Listen to the album. Also highly recommend listening to Variations on a Cloud after Hawaii Part 2. But yeah.
The illustrious Mr. Arataki Ito and Miss Paimon. The two of them will be performing a brand new song written special. I got reincarnated as an Onikabuto and flipped the world upside down.
Oh yeah, a song with a light novel name. I love it.
Take it away.
It's like a slow ballad, dude. No way.
An arrow to the heart, and the
it's like a fucking slow ballad.
Shape-shifted into dark.
I weasel thief hereby bequeath all my mora. 200.
Dude, Karina singing in the Paimon voices. Oh my god, they're actually kind of. This is really good. Max Middleman, let's go! That vibrato.
Now rest in peace. Please don't cry.
'Cause we'll get reborn as a Beetle next time.
Onikabuto, raise your heart.
Here's to a world beyond the storm. Of rosy skies.
They did really good with that. Cookie's like, that's bullshit. That's so stupid, but good for you guys. What song? That does sound familiar. I don't know the name of the song though. Paimon's actually pretty good. Yeah, well, cause yeah, she's really, really good. Yeah, Karina did the vocals of the Paimon voice really, really well. Like, that was actually kind of impressive. Okay, after an exhilarating song to end the night, many people begin to leave. But you and your friends approach the stage to congratulate the two rock stars.
So that's rock music, huh? It's a little different.
Really? It's different from what I'd heard before. Could be a relatively new genre of rock, I suppose.
So, how'd you like my performance?
Okay, Bullchugger, you got owned and you know it.
Oh, stop it, you two. I think both of you are sensational.
It makes me sad that we don't have a Spanish cast. I'm honestly kind of surprised that that you guys don't, because like the amount of Spanish speakers that play this game is insane.
Here, here. Really mind-blowing stuff, guys.
I call it a draw. You're very evenly matched.
You think? Okay, well, what about you, my compadre? Who do you think is the most rock and roll?
Anyways, what nice weather we're having today.
Don't try to change the sub.
Let's not argue anymore, shall we? Ito, I owe you all an enormous debt of gratitude.
Don't mention it, Jack Attack. Hey, if we had
Jack Attack.
The spirit of rock and roll is so...
It means
Also, I'm just now realizing, why the fuck is Xinyan here? Come on.
Yeah, that's obviously not what it means. Mr. Dvorak, could you please give us the official definition? Someone needs to take this guy.
An official definition? I don't know that one exists. It's an emotional experience, as though you're hearing your own story speak to you through the music.
Funny.
Yeah, Worldwide Rock Internet. I'm just now realizing there's no Xinyan here. Come on. This is Inazuma.
Well, like the
We invited
song,
people from
have the
Liyue
courage
to come to
grab
the
life by
goddamn
the horns and
events.
survive against all the odds.
Hoya will keep forgetting she exists. Yes, and I want her. I want her. I want to see her more. I love Xinyan so much.
Oh, well, I thought it was that supposed to be symbolic? Like if the dog didn't exist, maybe there was no injured animals, then that means there was no war, which means the world is at peace.
Oh, so for Yoimiya, the rock and roll spirit is all about world peace.
Me? I hadn't given it all that much thought. I was mostly worrying about whether those paper notes Boss threw into Tenshukaku are going to get him in trouble with the Tenryo Commission.
Average mom behavior.
That must mean that for Shinobu, the rock and roll spirit is about keeping the Arataki gang safe.
Shinobu, seriously, you've got nothing to worry about. If the Raiden Shogun had seen any of those notes, she'd have come to join the party.
Paimon agrees that you don't need to worry. Otherwise, Heizo definitely would have arrested Ito by now. Wait, where is that guy anyway? And where did Kokumi and Goro go?
Oh, Doshin Shikanoin had to run back to the station, so he didn't get the chance to say goodbye to you guys. But he did leave something for you. It's over there.
Next to the
As for
really
other
weird...
two, they couldn't stick around because they had a
the
government
really
meeting
weird
to get to.
cutout.
They did ask me to pass on their...
The fact that these busy people all made time to attend the party. Ito, what can I say? It's truly been an honor to work with you.
Well, Jack Attack, I can't take all the credit. Let's not forget the Traveler's part in all this. A lot of people showed up because they knew he'd be here. If we do this again, we gotta make sure we find a way to get him on stage. How's that sound, compadre? Get that rock and roll spirit ready, because next time it'll be your turn to rock our collective socks off.
Hell yeah. The Vorjak.
Your Excellency, I believe the Tenryo Commission detective...
Don't worry about it, Goro. The Puppy Union was a joint venture between us and the Yashiro Commission.
That's so stupid.
If we can maintain secrecy, then all the better for it. But that was never the main goal. We saved some lives, and that's what matters.
I was more worried about the potential impact on your reputation, Your Excellency. After all, some of the lives we've saved belong to the Shogunate. If someone with an agenda finds out, it could cause an uproar.
Don't worry. There might be a way to make it work out in our favor.
Really? How?
Times have changed. We and Narukami Island are supposed to be working together now. So it's not necessarily a bad thing if people discover that we were already cooperating with the Yashiro Commission even during the war.
Is Kakimi like a separatist? She was, I think. From what I remember, from what I understand, again, you're asking me about Inazuma lore, which I don't do. I want to say it's just the war is over. They're kind of their own thing now.
Goro, if you want my opinion, you should be more concerned about Miss Hina than you are about this.
Miss Hina? What makes you say that?
I hear she works for That's Life magazine as well. She's young, popular, pretty.
Gay. That is. Oh, the the jealousy in that pretty. Oh my god, that is not. What are their borders? I mean, they're islands, so I don't know.
And she seems to be just as good at offering comfort to people in need as you are. So it looks like you have some competition.
Understood, Your Excellency. I will work hard to stay ahead of the competition.
Here's the interesting part. Okay, hi. Hi, lesbians. Let's go, lesbians. Let's go.
I learned something new today. I never knew that the Hydro Nation's rock music had the power to stir up lightning.
Miko, a few days ago, some strange paper notes flew into Tenshukaku, demanding that I hand over the dog. So I am here to see what on earth it was all about.
Let's go, lesbians!
I just assumed you must have gotten yourself a pet puppy.
As it happens, I also received an invitation letter via Sara. I've never heard the name Arataki before, but they must be one of my subjects, and so I thought, why not grant them their wish?
Ah, so you came here to make a little Oni's wish come true, hmm? So tell me, how do you plan to respond to the Fontanian musician? It sounded to me like his music was commenting on the war.
The war. I'm not sure we can give him the answer he would hope for. But if nothing else, I know that we must avoid another war at all costs. The people cannot be made to suffer like that again.
War never changes. Ito got promoted from who to? Oh, that guy.
But what if the bigger war comes to pass? What then?
If it cannot be avoided, then...
Okay, so I think the initial war that they were talking about was just the war between the islands, like the separatist movement that Watatsumi was doing and all that jazz. But then I think this bigger war is obviously going to be all of Teyvat and fucking fighting against Celestia and all that jazz.
I will have no choice but to fight.
Well, if that day comes, I'm sure that everyone here tonight will fight by your side.
Aww. Suspicious shot of the moon. Honestly, that isn't as big of a drop as I was expecting it to be. Yeah, whatever the fuck your name is, that was a very totally unsuspicious shot of the moon. Anyways, huh. Yeah, I do have an Electroculus up there, don't worry about it. Speaking of things I should be doing, Sumeru, yay. Yeah, okay, I will say the juxtaposition of, like, having a goofy music event and then ending it with mention of, like, a war that might kill everybody kind of thing, then yeah, that's a little strange, but aside from that, that was just like, yeah, we kind of know this is gonna happen. Like, this is a very, like, self-explanatory sort of thing. Yeah, it's just a continuation of the past battles. Although, Yai was saying, like, if the bigger war comes to pass, was her wording. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that fucker. Whoops. So it was interesting. It was just... Yeah, War with Celestia. Woo! That's gonna be fun. I'm excited to see that. Because I do love me some fantasy wars. They might be overdone as hell, but you know. They keep building up and dropping stuff, but it never happens. I mean, yeah, this is a game that's literally fucking supposed to last for years and years and years. Of course they're gonna have to build up for a while. Because you have to think, like, yeah, you keep building up. But then if you do that, then the ending, the climax, is going to be fucking wild. Think of what happened with Honkai Impact. Worth confirming, yeah, which, I mean, I also kind of assumed. Because that's kind of the point of an Archon, is to be on the side of humanity. Part 1 ending was kind of crap when they did the AI chain bullshit. I have no idea what we were talking about. Again, I have not finished AJ. I have not finished part 1. I'm still in, like, chapter 12. Bill didn't like the end of part 1. Yeah, I mean, fair, but it was still... I also saw a lot of people that did kind of... It hit them. But yeah, that... You also have to think, Rika, that took... What? 4, 5, 6 years ish. 7 years to finish. So like, yeah. Oh, just Deus Ex Machina. Ah, that's lame. This is gonna be really hard because I don't have any.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like.
12. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Let me be slow, okay? I was gonna keep playing it, and then I got distracted with Baldur's Gate 3. So I mean, I got to Act 3 in my second run through of Baldur's Gate. I'm doing Dark Urge too, so that's been fun. But yeah, I haven't played Age of 3 in a while. Like, whoopsie do. I'm pissed off that the game won't fucking let me play with my Horb. I want to play with Zila, and it won't let me play with Zila. And it makes me fucking play goddamn Bronya. Like, I don't want to play Bronya. Anyways, going for a while. I know, and that's why I don't like playing it. Because she's so fun to play, but then it doesn't give me that. It doesn't let me win. It doesn't give me it. It's just annoying. Anyways. What do we do? One more Bronya slander. I love Bronya. I love her as a character. She's great. I love her. I just don't like playing her. Her gameplay in HI3 is just not fun. Especially when that's your only option. Like I could do Prometheus. Like she's great because that's my main Horb team because I don't have Harsha Sentience, but I think I play another Zilla Battlesuit. So I play Horb in mostly support, and I have another Zilla Battlesuit, and then I play Prometheus. That's my main like Abyss team. But I know like the main team that people run with Horb is Horb, Sentience, and Prometheus. And yeah, I don't have Prometheus though. Or I don't have Sentience. I just spam Synodina thinks it's true. Honestly, playing the beginning of part 2. That's just like Synodina's gameplay is just you just alternate like 2 buttons and then you win. Like you If I go get this thing, I'm gonna go get. What the fuck do I do? I finished the event. I don't want to do this because I've sucked, but okay, let's just. Oh yeah, just send me a friend request. Just wait for Lantern. Yeah. Do you do Wind Trace? I don't want to do Wind Trace. I don't like multiplayer. I should probably make sure I'm skimming this, because... I don't know. Okay, anyways. I probably fucking skipped over it, goddamn. She has reflect damage. I just need to do this for the primos. I don't really give a shit about doing this like well. I will after stream, Rika. Oh, key's right here.
Wind strider. Laid bare.
Let my name echo in song!
Oh, whoops, yeah. For the primos, but this new form is more boring. It's just capture. Oh, that's lame. I did remember originally playing I do remember playing the original Wind Trace, Wind Trace.
Transfixed.
There we go. What? I thought I did it. Okay, never mind. It's whatever. But yeah, I'm not. Also, like, I don't like that kind of, that sort of jazz. Unless it's in Gmod. Like, I can only do, like, prop hunt unless it's in Gmod. Yeah, yeah, it was like 1.3 or something. Yeah, and again, that's kind of why I much prefer doing prop hunt like Gmod, because that's just better. Ten elemental reactions, I could do that shit. I love prop hunt, dude. That shit was my childhood. Oh my god. I was perhaps a little bit too young to be on the playing prop hunt as much as I was on the server I was, but you know, it was whatever.
Gather.
Strike a pop!
I will have order. Laid bare.
I didn't do that enough, did I? I think I was at 9. Hold on. I do too much damage. Wait, how old are you? 20. I was like in 6th grade when I was playing prop hunt. It was the very end of like prop hunt's peak. God damn it. I mean, okay, so there so the server I used to play prop hunt on. Oh yeah, no, I am very young. The server I used to play prop hunt on, the okay, so the server that I used to play prop hunt on had this really shitty unstuck script, right? Because like when you're playing prop hunt, you get stuck in shit really easily, all that jazz. Let's see how this goes. Carries. But so like yeah, so when you're playing prop hunt, usually you have like an unstuck like command that you can put in chat, because you get stuck really easily, especially if you're playing with bigger yeah, I just want to see how this goes. When you're playing with bigger when you're playing with really, really thick props. But the one that we used was this really, really shitty Lua script. Holy fuck, this guy is thick. Look at that. Oh.
This is where you fall. Transfixed.
Stabilize.
You pretty much have to do like Hyper Bloom, don't you? Or do like bird, yeah. Yeah, I ain't doing this. Oh, damn it. I almost got out of there before she died. Hello, Wrong, you're welcome. So yeah, so the prop hunt server that I played on had this really dumbass script where instead of being like smart about it, right? About with getting you unstuck. If you weren't stuck, what the script would do, it would just pop you up. So it acted as a double jump, and it was a thick jump too. So what you would do is you would bind something on your key to automatically type into chat's exclamation point stuck. And then you would jump and then press the key, and then that would give you like a really, really big jump. So you do that with a small prop, you get out of bounds, and that was what you do. Or we had moderators that would be like, okay, you can use stuck jumps is what we called them, but you can't use them to get out of bounds, but you could get into like really stupid places. So you get like a tiki girl or a can or whatever, and you get into onto a ledge that you normally would be inaccessible. That was the shit. That was so fun finding those spots, and also learning how to search for those spots. Right, I loved doing that. That was so fun. Yeah, I was a pain in the ass. And then this one unlocks tomorrow. Okay, fair. So yeah, that was how I that was how I grew up. I was playing fucking prop hunt when I was definitely not supposed to be playing prop hunt, because those people I should not have been playing with. Anyways, let's see what is there to do. What is there to do? What is there to do? There isn't much to do. We should call it a short stream. Okay, so abusing game mechanics. Learning how to abuse game mechanics is always really fun. It's learning them. Once they get like, if they're like overpowered strats, then yeah, it could get a little boring. But like, I don't know. Okay, so let's take the time to plan out. So currently it is, you've got 8 days left. On this banner, we have 2 days left on Boot Hill, or until Boot Hill. So 4.8 here is in a couple of days. There's in a week and a bit. So we'll have next week, next Sunday will probably be HSR. To do that jazz. Finish events there. Oh, obviously I'm going to be streaming 4.7 Quest. What are you talking about? Like a week and a half until 4.7. Yeah. I'm also thinking, so next week is going to be HSR, but it could also be HI3. If I want to keep going on HI3, because there isn't going to be a whole lot to do in HA3, right?
Isn't there anything?
Shut up. There isn't going to be a whole lot to do in HA3 or in HSR, right? Because we have, like, I'm going to wrap up some stuff. Is there going to be a Boot Hill companion quest? I don't want to play Wind Trace. I don't like Wind Trace. No Boot Hill quest? Okay. Damn. Yeah, so it's gonna be really... So there probably isn't gonna be enough, because like I'm gonna finish up the Clocky film thing, probably for Firefly funds. And then... Wind Trace is gone? Is it? Already?
To do.
No, I still got 12 hours. So one event left in 2.2. Okay. Yeah, so there isn't going to be a whole lot to do in 2.2. Gone for Asia server? Oh, yeah, true. There's also double planers. I finished that up. I have gotten jack shit. Dude, I have been doing planar so much. And I haven't gotten anything. I've literally gotten one lightning orb.
If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette.
So I'm farming for Acheron orb, right? Because I have decent artifacts for Acheron, except for her orb. I have not gotten a single. I have gotten one 5-star lightning orb for Acheron. It has 2 HPs, 2 defenses. That is the only lightning orb I have gotten, and I've been farming this shit so fucking much. Even through the double planar ornaments, I have gotten nothing for these fuckers. It's so annoying. Ugh. Just use attack one. I probably should. I probably could, honestly. I might, because I do have a couple of decent attack ones. But yeah, but like my Acheron is actually doing pretty good. And now that I have her as a backup DPS, and then I'm also going to be getting Firefly, so I'll be set for DPSs for a while at least. Which I'm excited for. Yeah, RNGesus is not kind. Yeah, to me specifically, apparently, because it just doesn't want to give me a fucking anything that's usable. It doesn't want to give me anything that's usable. It's so annoying. 10% lightning percent. Okay, fair. Did I do? I don't have a what's his face out. Also that. I need to do Crystal Fly Trap. Because I forgot to do that. Okay, yeah, then I'll probably do. Just use the middle ones? What do you mean? I have so many of those, I'm never going to use them anywhere else, so... I have thousands and thousands and thousands of those fuckers. I ain't ever using them anywhere. Should I? Might as well. Craft the one and just use the rest of them. So yeah, we're gonna be... I almost got excited, right? Because I was playing earlier. I was playing Firefly earlier. Or HSR. I was playing Firefly, what? I was playing HSR earlier. And I checked the banner. I was like, oh, we have like 2 days. And I almost got really excited because I was like, oh, Firefly, 2 days. But then I was like, oh wait, no, goddamn Boot Hill, fucking Boot Hill. Hate that man.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Yeah, oh no, I'll definitely stream the 2.3 reveal is what we're on, right? Yeah, I'll definitely stream the 2.3 reveal. He's funny. Yes, he's funny, but also I don't like him. You know, he bullies, but counterpoint, he's hot. Again, I don't give a single shit about Firefly's kit. I'm getting her anyways. Like, you can't stop me. I don't give a shit about her. She could be the worst kit in the entire game, and I would get her.
Gather. I will have order.
Like, she could be Arlen bad, and I would still get her. Who's a, like, okay, like Arlen is the only character that I know off the top of my head that is bad. Yeah, again, yeah, literally, she could heal the enemies, and I would still get Firefly because I love her that much. Like, you cannot stop me from getting, I don't care her kit. Four-star Danhung, true. Hey, no, Zila's good. Shut up. Don't diss Zila. Don't diss Zila. Hook. Okay, true. Yeah, the quest backlog is bad in this game. I have kind of an atrocious backlog. Counterpoint Chrissy in 2025 is promising for robots. Yeah. Yeah, Zila is good. Shut up. I will take the 4-star Danhung. She could be as bad as 4-star Danhung. So yeah. Would you use? I use the Hide. So yeah, you're fine. But yeah, that's literally, yeah. She could also, I wouldn't call Zila bad. I wouldn't call Zila bad. Okay. She's not. She's good. She carries me. See, the guy in my right ear cup agrees. Exactly. Okay.
Time to go.
She isn't too bad. She's just been power crept. Okay. Leave her alone. Leave Zila alone. She's fine. She works. She's good. How do I not have this fucking teleport waypoint? Hold on. One of the 5 stars I regret playing for. I mean, like a lover, I'm sorry, but power creep, yeah. For the kids with her design? Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I kind of get that. I think I've gotten used to her enough that it doesn't really bother me anymore. Because, you know, she's like pretty much my main. Yeah, it does definitely go a little bit too far into the sex appeal kind of thing, but you know, they had to have a debut character that, like, it makes sense that she's a debut character, that she was the first banner. Because, like, they kind of went hard on that because you didn't have time to, like, fall in love with characters and all that, so you kind of had to have a design that got horny men buying. I mean, it worked. There's an oculi down there, bro. When do we end up in desert? Just now, because I realized there is a waypoint that I don't have. Most people are waiting for Kafka. True. Is this waypoint down or is it up? It's down. Oh, fuck. I blew it. Where the fuck? Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. There's also corruption around here? Okay.
Time to go.
Can I somehow get up again? Because I want to get this Oculus. He's just... Tiny Bronya? Yes, technically. Short Bronya. Gamer Bronya. Although, Bronya in HI3 is still a gamer. It is kind of cool how they took, like, I still find it interesting how we already have two Bronyas in in this fucking game. Like, we like at this point, and it's also like so early on we got two Bronyas. We got Bronya, and then we got Silverwolf Bronya. But also, can I just say, we're almost there to having just the full fucking original cast. Because we have, like, Bronya, we have May now, and then, we just need to get a Kiana. yeah, Kiana when? Kiana when? Kiana when? Aside from being in IX, I don't think that's Kiana. I think the girl that went into that dove into IX and the artifact lore is just completely separate. Although I could be wrong. I think she's not a Kiana. Acheron's Kiana is either doesn't exist or is dead, right? If we're gonna be the Kiana, it's gonna be someone that Acheron has never met. Yeah, Acheron probably had a Kevin instead of Kiana, which is lame, but, you know, it's whatever. Acheron's world had a Kevin. Yeah, we do know there was a Kevin. It's just... We need Kevin in playable? Maybe soon. To be fair, we do have who's in what's it. We do have Welt as playable, so we might get Kevin one of these days. I can imagine that happening. Maybe, possibly, perhaps. God, I love looking at my exploration percentages. Like you got 9400, 8400, and 81, 83. You know, when I actually enjoyed this game, you got like okay, 55, 57, whatever, 40, 53, and then 36, and then 14, 25, 23, 35. 81, 30, 55, 71, 43, you know. My God.
Time to go.
Yeah, it's just, the further east you go, the worse it gets. Like, yeah, the further east you end up going, the worse it gets. Even my fucking Inazuma is better than... Like, look at that, like, 85, 57. For as much as I hated Inazuma, I made some progress on it. Compared to the shit that's the desert. Like, I have fucking Surumi at higher exploration than the desert. I need to play this game? True, I don't. I kind of just do. Although, I have set myself to getting the wings for Fontaine. Like a camel. Watch, the camel that we get in the game is going to be slower. It's going to be like a Minecraft camel. Imagine we get Minecraft camel. Yeah, I have set myself to getting the wings. Because getting these and putting them on Farina is like deserved. Like she needs better wings. Because I think what do I have on her right now? I have these wings, but like look at how pretty these would look on her. PlayStation wings. Fast Frostbite tree wings. I forgot about those. Sumer wings. Yeah. I'm actually proud of the fact that when did I get Inazuma wings? Okay. At this point, I'm just kind of wandering around. It's been 2.5 hours. I think we could probably call it here soon. I'm so mad at the leeway. Hey, they look good on Zhongli. I keep them on Zhong. Oh wait, no, I don't actually. Never mind. I keep the concert wings on Zhongli. You can tell they're bad. I don't even have them on Zhongli. Yeah, they're just a little bit too orange, honestly. If they just kind of tone down. They look good on Kuching? No, they what? How do they? It's not that they look bad on anybody, they just kind of look meh on everyone. I mean, yeah, they do work pretty well on Yanfei. I think the I think an Electro one is actually really good. What does my Arla have? Yeah, I have concert wings on her. Although the Dragon Spine wings are really, really good on her. Oh, actually, those are actually dope as hell on her. Yeah, exactly, and that's why I kind of need to get them on her. It's just because. Also, look at how small the Mondstadt wings are compared to like those are just like minuscule, and then it's just yeah. These are built for Frina Nuvolette. Yeah, but like these don't look like they look weird, but they never like look terrible. Yeah, I just need the I want the Fontaine wings just to get Fontaine on. Yeah, she has the heterophobia on her eyes, so exactly. Well, it's also built around the whole idea of the Nemosa shit, and you know, it mirrors her. I love so Aiden Rudd, the voice of Sam, also has heterochromia. And so he had to make a TikTok, and he was like, it's heterochromia, not heterophobia. It was really funny to see that. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we have heterophobia. Yeah, exactly. Anyways. I mean, I'm not doing much else. I don't like what else is there to do? It's been 2.5 hours. I think it's good to call it here soon, right? I see a question. Oh yeah, what was it? Where was it? I think we were talking about wings, right? Share some info on my story. Yeah, DM me that. Anyways. See what we got. Yeah, that's about all I've got. Sorry for the short stream. I should have probably prepped a little bit more. But I didn't realize there would I thought that would take a little bit longer, but it ended up not doing that. So I also do need to rest my voice because I was at a musical last night. I was cheering and shit, so and I was talking with my mother a lot, so you know, rest my voice just a smidge. But yeah, so next week HSR and something else, maybe some variety, who knows, we'll see what happens. And then after that we got content 4.7. Yay. I'm so excited for 4.7. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on what I'm doing on next Sunday. Although I am seeing a movie next Sunday, so that's gonna be shit. Actually, I completely forgot. I going to see a movie on next Sunday. Whoops. So it might be a mini stream next week. I don't know. Anyways, what we'll be seeing, I'm seeing It's Such a Beautiful Day, plus a new short film by the same dude. I'm dragging my dad, which is I kind of feel bad for, but you know, it's whatever. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next week for whatever the fuck. So yeah, bye bye y'all.